Today we have performing the practical of the leaf. There are the different kinds of leaf. So this is the simple leaf. This is called a simple leaf, and this type of leaf is called as the compound leaf. Now what is the difference between the simple and compound leaf? So this is a simple leaf. Here it is a big pedicel. It is a, or that we call it as petiolate leaves. This is the leaf margin, and this is the apex of this leaf, and here at the center of which it is a midrib, as shown in this is midrib, and these are the some side veins, that is called the ventlets. So it is a reticulate invenation. So mainly the leaves is consisting of two types. This is called simple leaf, this is simple leaf, and this is a compound leaf. This part is called as the compound leaf. So how the phyllotaxy? So what is phyllotaxy? Phyllotaxy means arrangement of the leaves on the taxon, arrangement of the leaves on the particular leaflet, taxon. So here this is the alternate type of the phyllotaxy, one here, like this. This is alternate type of phyllotaxy, and this is exactly opposite to one. The one leaflet is completely opposed to the another. So this is called as phyllotaxy. This is opposite phyllotaxy. This is opposite phyllotaxy, and this is alternate phyllotaxy. See here the leaves, one leaves is here, another will be here. See in the leaflet arrangement. So this is alternate, and this is opposite type of phyllotaxy. Now let us see about the different kinds of the leaves. So this type of leaves, in case of the compound leaves, this is a type of compound leaves. So it is imparipinnate leaves. This leaves is called as the imparipinnate leaf. All these leaflets are in the form of pair, but this single apical leaf is alone. They are producing alone. So that's why it is called as the imparipinnate leaf. So that is unipinnate, imparipinnate. So this type of leaf is called as, here the leaflet, all the leaflets are in the form of pair. So this type of the leaflet or the leaf is, this is a compound type of the leaf, but this part is called as the paripinnate leaves, because all the leaflets are in the form of pair. See, there is a pairing of the leaves at the end, so that's why it is paripinnate. And here this is a imparipinnate. The pairs, all other leaves are pair, but this is alone, so that's why it is imparipinnate leaf. Now this type of leaf, this is the very typical leaf, that is a leaf of the Citrus medica. In Marathi we call it as limbu. So here this is the pulvinous leaf base. See, this part is called as the pulvinous, and here this is the particular leaf that is very typical. And here this leaf is also, that is a oblique. This type of leaf is at the one side of the leaf is broader, one is that is oblique. So that type of leaf is called as the oblique. This is the serrate margin. This type of the margin of leaf is called as the serrate margin. This is the very big leaves. This is the that type of the simple leaves. Here the margins are very entire type of leaves. So here this is the linear type of leaf. This leaf is called as the linear. They are completely flattened, and here at the center there is a midrib, and this is somewhat, it is called as the that we call it as the simple leaf. Here it is midrib with the different venules. So here this is a rounded globular leaf, so their margins are wavy. See here, this is the leaf of Kalunchu, and here this is the whole type of phyllotaxy. There are many leaves are coming from the single nodal point, as shown in this. So here from the single nodal points many leaves are coming, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is the whole type of the phyllotaxy, that is arrangement of the leaves that is in the form of whorls. So this is one of the leaf. Now this is also here, the one side of the edge of the base of the leaf is broader, and the one side will be smaller, and the apex is somewhat acute. So this is the leaf of Nyctanthus. Here this is the mid vein. These are the reticulate venation pattern. So here it is, this margin is called as dentate margin. This is the margin. This margin is called as wavy, just like a waves. See, so this is all over the different kinds of the leaf. So they showing the morphological differences in their shapes and size, and that's why I try to told you that about the different kinds of the diversitycal characters of the leaf which is present in that. So this is the leaf diversity. It's a little bit small amount. I would like to focus on this particular practical to perform this, that is the diversity of the leaf. So thank you.